I thought it was cute that my cat always randomly stares at me. Then I realized he was looking at something just behind me. I rage quit after losing to the final boss for the 13th time. As I was shutting off the computer, I noticed my avatar pounding on the screen, begging me not to leave him alone. They say there's nothing like the laughter of a child. To that I say, unless it's 2 a.m. and you're home alone. Put the mirror back, the stranger's text said. We miss watching you. As I lay on my deathbed, I wished to see the love of my life one last time. When I saw her enter the room, my heart began to race because she'd been dead for almost 16 years. I awoke because of an aching hunger growing in my stomach. Hopefully the man who's been keeping me locked in his basement for the past 3 years will bring some food down soon. After a long day, you're tired and excited to get home, relax, and just be alone. You arrive at your house and reach for the light switch, only to find another hand is already there. I looked down and saw I was casting 2 shadows. There's only one light bulb. I woke up to the sound of a cat purring in my ear. I don't own a cat. I played a game of rock, paper, scissors with myself in the mirror last night. I lost. Looking through the keyhole of her bedroom door, the little girl's father offered to take her for ice cream if she came out. As great as the ice cream sounds, it doesn't change the fact that her father doesn't have red eyes. I began tucking my son into bed when he said, "Daddy, check under the bed. I think there's a monster." I checked and saw him, another him, shivering, whispering, "Daddy, there's something in my bed." The grinning face stares at me from the darkness of my bedroom window. I live on the 13th floor. I've always worked the night shift alone, but tonight there's a face in the cellar staring at the security camera. The funeral attendees never came out of the catacombs. Upon further investigation, you discover that someone locked the crypt door from the inside. After waiting for nearly 30 minutes, the officer finally got back to me about the trace they'd put out. He said the call was coming from inside the house. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I went to visit her grave again and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. The doctors told the amputee he might experience a phantom limb from time to time. Nobody prepared him for the moments, though, when he felt cold fingers brush across his phantom hand. After working a hard day, I came home to see my girlfriend cradling our child. I didn't know what was more frightening, seeing my dead girlfriend and stillborn child, or knowing that someone broke into my apartment to place them there. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. "I can't sleep," she whispered, crawling into bed with me. I woke up cold, clutching the dress she was buried in. Being buried alive was bad enough. Realizing I wasn't alone in my own grave was worse. "Your mom is calling you into the kitchen." As you're headed down the stairs, you hear a whisper from the closet saying, "Don't go down there, honey. I heard it too." I woke up to hear knocking on the glass. At first I thought it was a window, until I heard it come from the mirror again. When I finally grabbed her in the darkness, I swam back to the surface. It never occurred to me how fast ice could freeze over.